Hi, my name is Jasmine, an intern with BronxWorks Stella's Farm Stand, here today with a quick and simple blueberry and peach salad. For today's recipe, you will need 4 peaches, you will need blueberries, a piece of ginger, 2 sprigs of thyme, and also lime juice. You want to first start off by cutting the peach in half. Once you got the peach open, it's easy to remove the pit. You can easily remove it by just pulling it out with your hand, but if you find that difficult, you can also use a knife to pull it out. And we're going to do the cutting to all 4 peaches. Once you have all 8 halves, you want to then start slicing the peaches lengthwise. I found it easier to cut it on the flesh side up instead of flesh side down because the skin was still attached to the peaches. And for this recipe, I decided to leave the skin on the peaches only because it adds extra texture into the recipe. And just like any other salad, you want a bunch of different textures a part of your salad. And just like any other fruits or vegetables, the skin of the peach also contains a ton of nutrients. So here I'm just chopping the peaches into little 1-inch cubes. And always remember, when working with a knife, you want to keep your fingers tucked away. That way, if the knife do slip, your fingers are not cut. For this recipe, I am using peaches. But if you cannot find peaches at your farmer's market or at your supermarket, you can also use nectarines. Nectarines will also be a great substitute for this recipe. Once you're done cutting your peaches, you should have about 3 cups. Blueberries are a good source of vitamin A, which are good for your eyes and your skin, which make blueberries the ideal snacks. You can snack on blueberries by itself. Just make sure you rinse it before eating. Blueberries are also good for breakfast. You can sprinkle it on top of your oatmeal or on top of your granola. Or if you like, you could blend it up with some ice and eat it as a snack. Now we're going to add a cup of blueberries into the bowl of the chopped peaches. You want to make sure when purchasing blueberries, you look for berries that are plumped and firm and not wrinkled. A tip for purchasing berries: once you get them home, you can rinse and remove them from the stem and store in the freezer for 3 to 6 months. If not, you could store the blueberries inside the refrigerator for 3 to 5 days. After you add your blueberries to the bowl of the chopped peaches, you then want to get your lime juice and you want to add 2 tablespoons of juice to your berries and peaches. You then want to take your ginger and a grater and you want to start grating about 2 teaspoons of ginger into your salad. If a grater is not handy, you can also finely mince the ginger, but you want to make sure you finely mince the ginger because you do not want chunks of ginger in your salad. You then want to get your sprigs of thyme. You want to strip it from the stem by pulling it from the top of the stem and stripping the leaves down to the root. And you want to do that with 2 sprigs of thyme to get at least 2 teaspoons of chopped thyme. Once you have your thyme leaves removed from the stem, you then want to roughly chop the thyme leaves. Even though the thyme leaves are already small, You want to get it into finer, smaller pieces. And once you have that finely chopped, you then want to add the thyme to your peach and blueberry salad. And this is what your bowl looks like when all the ingredients are combined. Once everything is combined, you then want to get a spoon and you want to start stirring the mixture. Or if you prefer, you can get a lid to the bowl and you can also shake to combine all the ingredients together. And this is the finished product. You want to chill in a refrigerator for at least 1 hour before serving. I hope you enjoy. For more quick and nutritious recipes, make sure you check us out every Thursday at 11:30 Grand Concourse from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.